is Paris. I'm Blake Zuniga, joined by Tim Swartz and Brian Beneficemi. We should have a fun one here.
The FBSL season is young, and so is the talent here in Paris. I'm excited to see how Benoit Lambert looks this year, as well as the newcomer, MP.
MP, the latest American to jump over and join Paris FC's roster, and not an easy transition, fellas.
No, not at all, Blake, but this is the path MP chose. And we'll find out very quickly how he stacks up against some of the best young talent that France has to offer. And a lot of great talents on the floor in this one. But the big name has to be Benoit Lambert, really a guy that could play in the NBA one day. If you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Up top, Hardaway. Chauvet covering. And that one's good, Hardaway.
High effort offense from MP. You can tell he wants to make his mark on every game.
Well, we don't know if Lambert has any intention to head over the pond to play in the United States, but the skill is certainly there.
Well, he's so young, but already has a claim as one of the best shooters in all of Europe. Very easy release, can hit shots with a hand in his face. He's the star on this Nanterre team, and he's got a bright future.
What's up? Shooting one.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, one thing for a lot of these young players, this is the first time they're going up against grown men.
The level of strength is something you cannot prepare for. When you face off against players that do this for a living, it's a little bit different than in youth programs.
5 to shoot. Peltier outside. Kept alive. And Hardaway gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Peltier outside. Three-pointer Chauvet. And Elich pulls it down. And there's MP from the arc. Gets it to go from downtown.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Outside Marks. Kick out to Chauvet.
Can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Well, something that's interesting, you kind of think about, is the fitness level of these players at the professional level. It's something else. You don't realize how demanding the game is until you're here.
Everything is faster, and you have to push your body to match it. For young guys like MP and these other prospects, that can be a very tough adjustment.
Knocking it down from outside. Great work by Marks, stretching out the floor.
Outside. And Lambert pulls it down. Nanterre trailing here. The tray. And his third shot of the night, no good. 0 for 3. Takes the three. That's good, and that's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Now here's Peltier. Three-pointer Chauvet. The basket good off the assist from Peltier. And so many of the prospects here in France dream of representing Les Bleus on the international stage.
The French national team is as great as it's ever been. You look around this league, and the level of prospects here and going into the NBA is as strong as any nation.
Marchand goes in. Banked in off the glass.
And this game is tied up now.
A show of strength from Marchand, fighting through the contact with no problem at all.
A solo fast break. Finished off the break.
Now that's a quick bucket. He was very solid in transition.
Well, he does love the chance to get out and run.
Here's Hardaway. And he slams it in.
Good use of momentum by MP, driving in hard and dunking it before the D can stop him.
And Nanterre has possession. Pass to Lambert. Marchand. Chauvet. Hardaway covering. Now Lambert.
6 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And without a doubt, the star of this Nanterre Elite team is Benoit Lambert. He can shoot the lights out, fellas.
And we talked about Lambert's shooting, but he has a polish to his game that you rarely see from players this young. It's a big reason why scouts are so excited to see him develop.
Three-pointer Chauvet. Ahern with the rebound. And here's MP from the arc.
And the three ball is good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 3. And quarter 2 will get underway just after this short break.
And welcome back as we get set to start. The second quarter here in Paris.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And Paris FC basket, call time. Here's Bleu. Outside Marks.
To the paint.
Blanchet.
They set the screen. Here's Bleu.
And once again off the mark by Nanterre. And for the young players like MP joining this team, they're trying to find their role in the rotation.
It's not always easy, how to fit in here in Europe. It's a really high level of play. And it's especially difficult for those like MP who come from overseas.
Now here's Marks.
He's got 6.
For Ahern. And once again off the mark by Nanterre.
Inside.
Elitch. That falls. Nice feed that time from MP.
Good work to tack some more points onto this lead.
Some more possessions just like that, and they'll do more than sustain the lead. They'll start to pull away.
Have to just be a little bit more aggressive and consistent offensively.
And a nice shot by Beaumarchais.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
And it's Portier missing.
And the coach of this Paris FC team, Wayne Graves, he worked his way through the ranks. He could spend some time as an assistant coach in the NBA before relocating to Europe.
No doubt. Graves is an American coach, and that shows up a bit in the sets he draws up. But at the end of the day, he's proved that he knows his X's and O's.
Now here's Marks. Pass to Bleu. Stolen by Elitch.
To the inside. Got a piece of it.
It's stolen by Marks. Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
So both teams changing it up here. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play.
MP outside. Pass to Ahern. It's stolen by Marks. Peltier, covered by Portier. Outside Marks. Peltier outside. And Peltier with the slam.
Well, for a guard like Peltier, you just can't fall in love with jumpers all the time. Driving the ball can really help you out.
Now here's Hardaway. 17 points in the game.
His performance from long range has been something to behold.
That's been his shot today, no doubt about it.
Keep feeding him.
Peltier with it, covered by Portier. And there's a foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution on the floor.
And so here's Nanterre. 8-point game. Pass to Peltier. Clock at 6. No good. A front iron. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP outside. Launches a 3. Yes, for basket number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
The defense has to be aware of where MP is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
Out to the right wing. Now Marshall. From 12 feet out. Here's Girard. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And we've reached halftime in this one. Paris FC basket ahead. They lead by 9. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Good to have you back with us for this matchup between Nanterre Elite and Paris FC Basket. The second half just getting underway. But one thing we can be sure of, there will be plenty of scouts in the stands for all of these games.
Yeah, the French League is a hotbed for talent, and scouts from all over will be watching. There's a chance several of these players make the jump to a bigger club, or even, dare I say, the NBA.
Chauvet. Harris grabs the miss. Here's Hardaway. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Marshall. Outside Chauvet. Marshall outside. There up top. Chauvet. And the play stops. Whistle on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Now here's Hardaway.
Switch.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Dumont. Shoots over Peltier. It's rebounded by Marks. Nanterre with the ball. They trail by 11. And that'll be Nanterre's ball as it goes out of bounds, and they keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
He was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there.
So close.
Now here's Chauvet.
He's got 5. The shot's good.
Man, Chauvet was just calling for that one. He was confident in that shot.
Up top, Hardaway.
Chauvet covering. MP outside.
It's good from long range.
Oh, he's scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable contribution.
Outside Chauvet. Marks. Marshall outside. Pass to Lambert.
Fades and shoots. And down it goes. 2 points.
Nice touch from the mid-range by Lambert. He's a taller player who can really do damage with his jumper.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Now Ahern.
Shot clock at 6.
Elitch shot is off.
To the middle.
Shot is off by Marshall. Here's Paris.
10-point lead. And here's MP from the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Give him a warm-up on, boo.
MP is rising up from there, knowing, again, he can do with his day.
Here's Chauvet. Good.
That is poor defensive awareness. He's one guy you don't want to give any space to.
Left side Elitch. Back to MP. Pass to Ahern.
Now Hardaway. Satyrko.
Guarded by Lambert.
Here's Hardaway. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And so far, we've seen MP getting the better of Lambert out there. Are you guys surprised?
Well, a lot of scouts came here to watch Lambert do his thing, but MP has been the star of the show so far. There's no denying that.
Now here's Hardaway. 33 points for him.
Over Peltier. Again, it's Paris.
All right, a little old school stuff from MP, going with the midi.
Now Marks.
He's got 6.
MP outside.
Here's the 3. Gets a 3-pointer to fall.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
And that one's good. Marks.
Mark says, hey, I can do it too. How about that 3 of his own?
MP left side.
The 3-ball.
And Paris, another triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Paris FC basket ahead.
They lead by 18. And we're coming back right after this break to...
And we welcome you back to Paris. The two teams are all set as we get this fourth quarter going. And here's Paris.
18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from outside.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Here's Beaumarchais. Pass to Bleu. Here's Beaumarchais. Bleu.
There's a screen. Down low.
The Sewer with the steal.
Pushing it up. Takes the 3.
Another 3 for Paris.
Well, that's why you can't leave someone open on 48's team. He'll find them.
And Nanterre lead with possession. Here's Blanchet. The Sewer defending. Here's Beaumarchais. And that one's good. Marks.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
MP outside. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
After the three on the other end, you have to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
And we made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Here's Paris. Sinks that one from the post.
Good aggressive play by MP, taking it up inside and refusing to back off because of the contact.
Outside Marks. Here's the pick. Inside. Leduc with the steal. Pass to Blanchet. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Here's Beaumarchais. Hardaway covering. Outside Marks. No good on the triple. And here's Paris. Hardaway with it. The three is up. Good on the three-point shot.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Pass to Bleu. Over Portier. Bleu misses. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Now Portier. MP outside. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And it's Nanterre with the rebound. And there's a foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Nanterre. Peltier outside. Back to Chauvet. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And a good example of Peltier's court vision there, seeing the whole floor and making it look easy.
MP outside. And Paris tacks on 2 more.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Pass to Peltier. Marks. Oh, there's the alley. And Peltier with the slam.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
And here's the Deerco. Hardaway with it. Chauvet covering. And MP slams it in.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
They got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Here's Lambert. And Hardaway gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Here's Lambert. Peltier, covered by Portier. Three-pointer Chauvet. And a great assist that time by Marks.
Well, out here in Europe, there are no shortage of sharpshooters. Chauvet showing off his long-range talent.
The three-pointer is on target.
His three has just been so pure, draining one after another.
And that'll do it. Paris FC coming away with the win. A nice going from the young team.
Everyone knew this Paris team could be young, but I think they turned some heads with how far along they are in their development.
A lot to like here from Paris. You know, the debut of MP gives their fan base hope for the season.
I'll be interested in how he develops over the year, because he can clearly be an impact player for Paris, and they could be a dangerous team as the season goes on.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga along with our 2K Sports crew thanking you for tuning in.
MP, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Happy to be here.
How are you adjusting to the level of competition in France? It's a big step up from high school, yes?
They play hard here in France, and everyone's a pro, so the level of competition is a lot better than in high school. But I got some great teammates and coaches, and they're helping me get up to speed.
Okay, so despite the adjustment, you managed to okay Benoit Lambert. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Yeah, my focus is always going to be on winning. I've made no secret that I want to play in the NBA, so I know that Benoit is a big-time prospect here, but I'm here to work on my game, become the best player I can be, and help my team get wins.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
P, I want to put a little something in your ear, okay?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
All right, now I know we're here to work on your draft stock, but I saw your post-game interview the other day, and I don't think you should talk about the NBA with the press that much.
What you mean?
Same goes for your social videos.
Wait. I'm just being honest out there. Like, I don't understand what that has to do with the management. You even said that it was okay in the contract negotiations.
No. Look, I'm not worried about management. I'm worried about your teammates. They might not like a constant reminder that you see them as a stepping stone.
But that's not true.
I know. But you've got a lot to gain if this team is successful. Paris doesn't have an automatic berth to the EBA championships, but playing well in that tournament would be huge for your draft stock.
No, yeah, you're right. I hear you, Austin, 100%.
Okay, good. Look, but other than that, you're doing an outstanding job, okay? You came here to outplay top prospects, and you're doing it. Nice work.
I appreciate that, Austin.
All right. Talk soon.
Yep.
Yeah,
99
don't
Tracy
ask me
ran
shit.
away
That's
with the
between
corner.
y'all. That's between y'all. Don't ask
That's
me
cool.
shit.
I'll get corner. What's up, fellas? What's going on with y'all, man? Shit, fuck those geese. Man, nah, I got a fucking, well, if it's more than once, geese. I got a bunch of little motherfuckers in my, cause it's more, cause it's more than one. Hey, don't do me, don't be on no big job. What's that? Yeah. Hey, we watching that motherfucker said, what do you say, Mises? He said, if it's more than one, it's gooses. He said, what? He said, I ain't gonna let you just skip past that. Nah, we got a big ass pond in our backyard, like one of those when you can like everybody in the community like want to walk around and jog and shit. No, my old lady's scared because we walk the pond because like where we live at, all through there is big ass ponds and people like in the backyard, like across the street in the backyard. So you got a bunch of Asians and whites. They like jogging around the pond. Motherfuckers be fishing and shit. You know, it's a big ass pond. It's a bench and shit. You can sit there and look at the geese and shit. Now my old lady, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little nervous. We walking through, those motherfuckers started walking up on the sidewalk like, nigga, who y'all? I said, ah, shit. I said, oh, shit. Man, yeah. Right, I got scared too. Nah, fuck all that. Right, I ain't got no crackers. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to play it off, but I was deep inside. I was like, man, I'm about to run. Deep inside, I was like, man, I'm about to run. One lady, man, bro, they was talking this shit. Like, yeah, we about to jump these motherfuckers. They think it's sweet. They want to walk around all romantic and shit, walk around looking at us and shit. All man, we about to fuck them up. What y'all been on, man? Well, man, I just got off. No, I'm talking about no. That's Chicago say like what's up? What y'all been? Yeah, yeah. Uh, hey, yeah. I downloaded it. I ain't played it yet. I've been on motherfucking basketball, man. Working, man. I just got off work a couple hours ago. I'm on 2K, bro. This shit. I don't know what the fuck they put in this 2K game, but this shit got me hooked, bro. This shit like a drug, man. This shit, bro. Bro, I don't know bro. And you know, so fucked up. Look, somebody said, man, everybody, nah, I ain't going over there. Nah, fuck them. Hey, what's crazy? It's the same fucking game. It's just copy and paste. I'm like, bro, I don't know why I'm so. Yeah, it's the same shit. And the only thing y'all changing is how the shooting is. Like this shit is the same fucking good. The graphics can't get no better. Oh well, shit. Well, you might, to be honest with you, you might well play, bro. Like this shit is, I don't know, man. Like if you can't shoot on this one, then you just ass. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you don't even need a Zen for this year. This year you can actually fucking shoot. Like you don't even need no Zen. Bro. If you be playing with a Zen, you just overdoing it now. You just over fronting your shit now. It's like why? It's overkill. You doing a Zen now. Yeah, damn. Yeah, yeah, bro. Nigga, they ain't sold 4,000 Zens on Amazon on Prime on Amazon this month, bro, or last month in 1 month, bro. Um, Yeah, bro. And GameStop, bro. Look. I ain't gonna lie to you. I bought one in fucking GameStop, like 2K 2025, but I didn't want to put my I didn't want to put my card because you gotta go on the computer and then you gotta buy a script where you put your card and yeah, but you buy a script like to where the script might be okay. I got NBA 2K script where I can't miss a shot, automatic greens. Then it also got a Call of Duty script in there too, and got something else. But I'm paying like 10.999 a month or $20 a month for the scripts. You know what I'm saying? Where yeah, it's like yeah, it's like a subscription. Yeah, it's like you go in there, yeah, like you just said. But I'm like, I'm not putting my card because I'm like, if y'all could do this, then y'all can have my fucking card, bro. I'm not trusting. So I just got the motherfucker. I'm like, nah, I'm straight. Somebody was like, but the thing is that, bro, this year you do not need a fucking Zen, bro. Just shooting is so. If you just tempo shoot off you don't even got. You can just button shoot, bro. Like this shit is. You can shoot on this motherfucker, bro. No, they are doing it. That's what makes it so bad. It's like nigga, like this shit, you can literally shoot, but now this is their thing. Now they want to shoot over motherfuckers. Two, three niggas jumping at you, they want to steal green. Last year, I understand. Last year, you be wide open and miss the shot. You be like, nigga, I was just, but 9 times out of 10, I was hitting the shot. Like last year, I was shooting 50% from the three and 50% from the field last year. So that was decent. That was like, man, that's good. That's man, yeah, man. Okay, he can shoot. This year, I'm shooting like for my point guard bill, I'm shooting like 60 something% from the three, 60 something% from the field. For my shooting guard bill, for Clay, I'm shooting like almost 70% from the three and almost 70% from the field. And oh yeah, I can shoot, bro. But on 2020, like bro, 2025 though, oh my god, like bro, it be some games, nigga. I go 3 for, I couldn't hit. I'm like 3 for 11. I'm like, nigga, I just was perfect last game. I'm talking about the RNG was real. The RNG was real. That's what they was, and see, and that's the only thing that can combat the Zens. if they put RNG back in the game, that's the yeah, you right, yeah. It'll just fuck us up. Bro, I was just about to say that, nigga. I was just about to say I won't be surprised if they put some stock into Zen. Cause think about it. If I buy some stock into Zen, right, and knowing all these people using Zen, and I'm not doing nothing about it, I'm making extra money because these niggas still playing the game. Ca- Call of Duty in 2K, bro, and niggas, and they ain't, and nobody doing shit about it. In 2K, like you just said, in Call of Duty. And that's really why I got my Zen for was Call of Duty. Cause I'm like, bro, ain't no way I'm hitting this motherfucker and he killing me. And on the screen, when I look at the kill cam, it showed me right there hitting him, but I died. I'm like, man, bro, what the fuck? No, but I can't even find the motherfucker. I got the motherfucker. So it's somewhere when I moved. I can't even find him. So that's to let you know I wasn't even using the motherfucker. Nah, I can't even find the motherfucker. $100. But I wasn't gonna even use it no way, man. To be honest with you, actually, I did thought about using it when I went to the random wreck. I thought about using that bitch on there. For real, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna. I can't find a motherfucker now. Yeah, I just didn't want a motherfucker to hack my motherfucker account, man. I know somebody just told me that shit. I say, damn. I say, y'all ain't even thinking about it like that. But I'm definitely looking for that motherfucker, bro. I hate to be that nigga, but it's almost like I hate going into right. I hate going into a fucking thing, and I'm doing all I can do, but it's a nigga that I'm guarding shooting 80% from the 3-point line. Come on, bro. And then when I'm sticking this motherfucker keep fading, or shooting, or I got my hand up. He just shooting over that motherfucker, and they got a script where you can steal the ball. Like you can know when the motherfucker about to pass it, and your armor just come out and reach and lane steal that motherfucker. Bro, you ain't never played against a motherfucker. You be like, bro, how the fuck he knew I was passing to old boy? Ain't no way he knew I was gonna pass to him. And he wasn't, and the nigga wasn't even sitting up there spamming the button either, cause you ain't see his arm move. Soon as you pass, that motherfucker just stick his arm out. Bro, they say that's the script, bro. Cause it be plays where you be like, ain't no way this motherfucker knew I was passing to old boy. Ain't no way. And his motherfucker arm just automatically come out. Yeah, they got scripts. Yeah, bro. I said, I said, bro, it's these little ass niggas though. I ain't gonna lie, it's these YNs, man. Ain't nobody our age doing that shit. Ain't nobody out. Yeah, true that. But motherfuckers our age ain't. They like, man, I just want to play the game, man. I ain't trying to. That's an extra $100. Then I gotta put my card on the thing. Then I gotta go to the computer and set the. Man, fuck that shit, man. I'm gonna get in here with my homies and we just gonna ball. That's us. These YNs like, Mom, I want that Zen for Christmas. they download shit. Man, what's the credit card number? Right. So your ass stupid. I can't deal with you, bro. All right, since I ain't talked all my shit, come on, man, hop on 2K, bro. I'm talking both of y'all. Come on. Come on, hop on 2K, man. Come on, man. Come on. Damn. Please. Man, you definitely can. I knew I was going to get some good breakfast today. Today, Thursday, tomorrow, payday. I did a little overtime today. I was fucking with my boss now. And motherfuckers talking shit. Cause one dude just got married. I said, yeah. I said, when you go home and you get you some breakfast today, you know what time it is. He said, what you talking about? I said, today Thursday, nigga. I said, you always want to get that good breakfast on Thursday. He said, huh? I said, what? I said, when I go home today, I said, I'm going to have some good breakfast. And then later on in the evening, right before I start getting dressed to go to work, she gonna start talking about what she need. What she gonna start just randomly talking about what need to get done, like out of nowhere. Who needs something? And what happened? I come home. Guess what type of breakfast I got? I get turkey bacon, turkey sausage, French toast. Yeah, I got the whole bag. Yeah, I got the whole you did. I got the whole you did, man. I got the whole you did. I just come, Daddy. Mommy said come eat. I'm gone, Dad. I might go to school. Okay, baby. Mommy said come eat. Yeah, I know it's Friday. It's Thursday going into Friday. Man, her and my daughter. My daughter. She hit me up. Dad, I put my I got my cart together. Your cart together. Yeah, I got my cart together for what for a little Christmas stuff, for clothes. That shit was $400. So I got that for Christmas and shit. Okay, here, there go your phone. Uh, then she got the iPhone 17 Pro Max. It's for Christmas, but how that go. I ain't paying for that motherfucker straight out. So you gotta trade your phone in. So she got that. Then had to pay for the Ride Wave concert that she going to. That was a Christmas gift. Then she got $100 watch. I don't forget what type of watch it was, but it was like $100 watch. Then she got the Apple Watch and the iPad and the new iPad. Bro, I'm about to put some more stipulations on her motherfucking. Cause at first I say, man, you just bring home good grades, get your school shit good. I'm thinking that's gonna be enough for her. This motherfucker keep coming home with straight A's and B's. So I'm like, God damn. I'm saying now I have to add some more shit. Like, look, you bring home A's and B's, but your bathroom ain't clean. You come home to your coat in your bedroom. Cause see, in our new crib the crib we just moved in, we got 2.5 bathrooms. So we got half a bathroom downstairs, but upstairs we got